Hello to everyone. My name is Nathanael Mendez, and I want to do this video, present this video for every one of you. According to the final exams for the subject, material design for face-to-face environment, and I really would like to. There are 1, 2, 3 questions that is proposed to do about it, and I want to answer according to the unit that we already have learned and have already studied before. I really would like to talk about to add some to my answer, some point of view about my experience and my things that I really have done before. Okay, first of all, the first question is, how would you use a video to teach in a face-to-face environment? Okay, personally thinking a video is really so useful when you want to teach in a face-to-face environment, especially when you are an English teacher. First of all, because the video is a way to, it depends on the kind of video that you are using, but in my case, and what already I have experienced before is for example, before having given some lessons in English, and I didn't have any kind of internet connection in the classroom, so I used to take my laptop and I record, or I save the laptop some videos, some musical videos, for example, a video from a song with the lyrics, and then I share that with students. And by doing that, I think that the class could be a little bit fun, a little bit amazing for the student, and a little bit different from just to be in the blackboard playing and everybody talking about that. I think a video in a face-to-face environment will help you to improve their English level of the students, especially the listening level, the listening skills. Sorry, but the most important piece is about this material is the presentation to do with your students and the motivation you can give to them. Okay, what language skill would you practice using this tool in face-to-face environment classes? First of all, I think personal thinking, the most important things, personal thinking, is the improvement of listening and speaking abilities, because when we are talking about teaching English and learning English, we are talking about the language, and real language is what we are doing now, just talking, because I speak something, I talk to you all, everything, and you get the idea and you get the message, because the point of the main issue in the communication is to give message and receive message, to understand and to be understood. That is the most important thing. So with videos, you can improve most of the time the listening and speaking ability, because first you listen very careful, you listen very well, you understand, and then you will be able to talk about what you understood. So how will you do it? How will I do it? As I told you before, I imagine a face-to-face environment. I have my students, I could take the laptop, I could use the internet to search some videos. If I don't have that internet connection, I could save it and in my laptop, and then I share it with my students. But most of the time, it depends on the level of students. I will use the video, but with English titles, because they can read, they can listen and understand some expression, and everyone is learning, even myself. So, it's supposed to talk about 3 advantages and 3 disadvantages of using videos in a face-to-face environment. Okay, personally thinking, I think there is more advantages than disadvantages as well, but okay. The first advantage is the class will be a little bit different, and the most important thing is the motivation you can give to your students, because most of them, they can say, okay, I like music, and I didn't know that I listen to music, I can learn English. And then they find out they can understand the song, and then when they are outside the classroom, they will start listening and singing, and at the same time they are learning that kind of things. Another thing, this is the first one. The second one is the improvement of the listening skill, because when we are sharing a video, the video most of the time is in English, of course, and most of the time the videos show native speakers, native English speakers, so students will learn about that, you know. And most of the time we have the opportunity to put some subtitles about it. And the third advantage of this is the motivation and the change of environment. Because most of the time, as I said before, just a teacher to be in the classroom and the ballroom, or with notebooks or down, or talking, could be a little bit boring. And that is the problem that we have for decades here in Colombia. The teachers are just thinking that the English, the learning English is just in the classroom, because we can learn everywhere and every time. In a video, we can help about it. Disadvantage. The first disadvantage is that most of the time you will need the internet connection. Second disadvantage is that with some videos, if you are using a laptop, you will need some speakers to make the sound spread out better. And another disadvantage is that you are dependent on the electricity. So if there is a cut of electricity, there is no video around. Most of the time could be the disadvantage. So suppose to do a short video. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope to be clear, and thank you so much. And I hope to continue learning about English and learning to be a good teacher. Goodbye to everyone. Thank you so much.